who pulled up for a catch-up. It's Really here from 947 Afternoons. And if you're here, it means you've got taste. Go ahead, enjoy the moment you missed. But don't ghost me. Weekdays, 12 to 3 p.m. on 947. I'm loud and way more fun in real time. And yeah, there's more audio magic waiting for you right here on Prime Media Plus. 947 Drive with Tundo.
Weekdays, 3 to 6 p.m.
Randomly was craving bull brand. Corned meat. So bull brand, and what you do is you fry it a little bit. So you put it in the pan, and then you make like some scrambled eggs. You take some bread, you put some butter, and then like your whole life has changed.
I know that it's been tough because you decided to go to Paris for 3 weeks and you went everywhere
It's got
around
nothing
the
to do
world.
with that.
And I know your wallet is probably suffering at the moment, but you don't have to go to Bull Brand, my sister.
No, like it's very nostalgic for me. Like
Okay.
it's like my dad used to make us. So I'd come back from school and he'd fry some bull brand for us. He'd fry some eggs for us, and it was like the best experience of my life.
I'll be honest, I've never had it. I know it's corned beef.
You've
that
never
comes in
had
that,
bull brand?
It's in a black and red tin. I've seen it, but never had it.
I'm gonna have to order you some bull brand.
I'm okay. I'm like, it's one of those things that I'm okay leaving the earth without ever tasting.
No, you are like the Zulu people and acha.
Oh yeah, also skip me
Like
there.
so bull brand, scrambled eggs, and acha. Oh my goodness!
Does it smell bad when you fry it?
No, it smells delicious. It smells like meat.
It's meat that's been in a can for a long time.
Yeah, but it's been preserved.
Preserved meat even sounds horrific
I know,
when you say
but
it like that.
it tastes better than it sounds. I mean, you don't have those sort of meals.
I do. Every time I go home to KZN, there's one meal that my mom knows. As soon as I say, me, I'm arriving at 3 p.m. at her house, it's ready. And I know you're not a big fan, but pilchards,
No, man.
Lucky Star.
No, man.
Come on. When they fry it up with the onions, and then they put the stock and the curry powder.
So
I don't
what
know
do
how they do it.
What
but
do you eat it with?
with rice? Just put that on rice.
Pilchards and rice.
Oh my gosh. I think that is probably one of those meals. If I knew how to make it, I'd make it at least once a week.
You don't know how to make pilchards and rice.
No, there's more to it.
Come on.
She doesn't just pour it out of the can and there you are. I know that I've watched her do it once. She takes it out the can, she takes out the bones, whatever. And
Yeah.
it's almost like a fish curry more than anything else.
I think it's more the feeling that you like.
Oh no, the taste is great.
No. I think it's because it was the meal your mother would make you out of love.
Yeah.
That in your mind you think it's absolutely delicious.
It was also our spoil meal. You know, like that was our
I
meal.
thought that was when days are dark.
Please respect my mom. That was our spoil meal. Like
So what would you eat ordinarily?
I don't know. Bull brand, I guess. I'm joking. Fish paste. No, it's always stuck with me. I remember growing up, we eat a lot of like cabbage and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, no punchisi or whatever it may be. But fish, man.
I remember cabbage being like the meat alternative. So if it was like a bad month and they
Yes.
couldn't afford meat,
Yeah.
they would make pap and cabbage.
Oh, but even that I miss, eh?
No, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Count me out. Not having that. We're speaking nostalgic meals. And here's the thing. It's either they are connected with a love story where it's like your mom used to make you this thing. It's nothing fancy.
Yeah.
But it showed you her love. Or it's traumatic nostalgic in that you think back on it and you're just like, I'm so glad those days are gone. We're speaking nostalgic food. And it could be, it takes you back to a place where life was simpler and it was a basic meal, but it was made out of love. Or like kids who went to boarding school have extreme like trauma with certain foods because it's sort of like slapped together.
I guess it depends on which boarding school you went to. I imagine Michael House and Hilton are not slapping things
I don't
together.
know. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Sipo, good afternoon.
Hey, Tondo and Caesar, how are you?
Fantastic. Sipo, talk to us.
Good, man. I think the luxurious meal that I ever had at home back in the days has to be the brown beans with itombolo.
Oh, yes.
If not itombolo with rice.
Yes.
Oh,
Luxurious, you
That
say,
was-
Sipo. Luxurious.
I'm telling you.
Why are we
I'm telling
eating
you.
2 carbs at the same time?
What are you talking about? There was no
No, we
meat.
did not care back. We did not care back in the days. Now we only understand how to differentiate these two because now we are working.
Yeah.
We went to school, but growing up in the rural areas, I'm telling you, brown
Hate it.
beans, rice, or brown beans with itombolo. That was the
brown
best
beans
meal.
and dumpling. I couldn't think of anything worse.
Sipo, I'm absolutely with you. We ate the same thing. If it wasn't fish, it was always that. And don't give me beans and Sam.
Is it
Just
a-
give me the beans.
Is it a KZN thing?
Maybe.
Exactly.
Sipo, are you from KZN?
I'm telling you, that was the best meal.
From are
Then
you
now,
Yeah, okay, yes.
yeah. Then now you will have what do you call this? I always call it imili entlupheko. I'm a chicken intestine.
Umkhodu.
No, chicken.
No,
Chicken
the
intestine.
chicken
Yeah.
intestine. I'm a tumbe.
Amathumbu.
Or was that like giblets?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, no, amathumbu, isn't it like the throat?
No, it's the what are the things the intestines,
The
man.
tubes.
Yeah,
The
the tubes, the
tubes.
The
intestines.
intestine, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do actually remember that.
Oh man.
I do remember
Sipho,
that.
are you from KZN or not?
I'm from Msinga, KZN, next to Greytown.
Come
See, that's
on.
why I say only he took Greyhound. Only the people from KZN have beans and dumplings.
Oh no, and beans and rice. He hit the nail on the head there, man. Oh,
No.
come on.
Siobhan, good afternoon.
Hey, Tandem, Susie, how are you?
Fantastic. Talk to us.
So when I go home to Bloem, and my father and sister absolutely hate this, my mother, like Susie, always makes a kramo pap and pochets.
Mm-hmm.
And also another nostalgic favorite is vetkoek and snoek and acha.
Now we're
But
talking, Siobhan.
Yes, it needs
Now
to be
we're
the snoek from the
talking.
auntie, like on the
Yes.
corner, not
Yes.
any. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I remember like in Orlando, there used to be like lots of like spaza shops where you knew like
Yeah.
on a Saturday morning you're taking a walk because they've just baked these fresh.
Fresh. Yes.
Was it vetkoek, and you have it with snoek, with white liver,
Yeah.
a little bit of acha.
What's white liver?
Hey, what's white
Like-
liver in English?
I mean, that the whole
White
thing was in
liver, white
English.
liver.
White liver.
That's crazy because snook, of course, we don't get in KZN. So our alternative with amaquinya was always polony. You know, polony and
So
that
you-
government cheese.
So so you'd have the option of the polony, you'd have the option of acha, you'd have what did I just say? Snook fish and white liver. So you decide what you're putting inside your maguinas.
I think amaquinya is also one of those meals where I'm like, I could skip that, eh?
No, I could do that.
Ah.
Oh, you know what else? Rice and eggs.
Okay, see.
Rice and scrambled eggs. Or if you try pap and scrambled eggs.
Okay, you see.
That's a starch and a protein.
No. I mean, you're judging us for beans and you're putting eggs with rice.
I'm so sorry.
What are you, Chinese?
We're speaking nostalgic food that takes you back. Like my go-to was always iputu and milk. Pap and milk.
Yeah, I never had that until I visited like an Afrikaans family on Easter once. And that's what they had for breakfast.
Yeah. Not for breakfast.
Oh, they had it for breakfast.
No, that's just porridge with milk.
No, they made uputu
Oh.
and then they put milk and some sugar on top. And that
Oh,
was,
no
that was the
sugar.
breakfast meal.
No sugar for me. So just pap and milk.
Oh, that sounds horrific.
It's so delicious. Bradley, good afternoon. Bradley. Hey, Bradley, talk to us.
Mine would be putu and herbs. So umfino with iputu, that would be the staple meal, was something that I would have a go-to. And the other one would be
what is umfino?
Imfino is
umfino. It's herbs.
Oh, it's very close to spinach. I would imagine it's like a
Yeah.
wild spinach situation.
Okay.
You never had
Yeah.
Imfino?
No, I mean, what is it in English?
Wild spinach? I'm assuming. I don't know what the English word is, but I know exactly what he's
It's
talking
like
about.
spinach, the one that you make with like potato, where you put the spinach in and then you put potato and you mix it that one. No?
I don't
Well,
know.
it's herbs. It's herbs,
It's herbs.
essentially.
No, we didn't
Yeah.
have umfino in Joburg.
Wow.
Yeah, the only KZN people are calling in, Tando. So tell me something.
We have nostalgia in our food in KZN, Brad.
What's the other
Yeah.
one, Bradley?
The other one is Mars and brown bread.
What's in brown bread?
Mars.
Oh, amasi. Yes.
Amasi and brown bread.
See, that
yeah.
one I can relate to. You sort of, you break the bread apart, you put in the mass,
Yeah.
and then you put in some sugar.
100%.
Yeah, that used to go down. Bradley, thank you so much for the call.
So in English, Imfino would be leafy greens, wild vegetables, or edible weeds. Edible weeds is a bit disrespectful.
Yeah, that sounds wrong. Precious in Randburg, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Tando. Hi, I'm Susie.
Hey.
Nostalgic meals that take me back that I did not like. One has to be, it was stamped with brown beans, limasapo. Oh,
Amatambo. Yeah.
Amatambo.
Hey, you knew days were dark, hey, when the bones
Amatambo.
came out.
No, the days were every. And number two was Papa Kalibisi. I didn't like, I always had like, pap with cold milk, no sugar. Yeah, those
that-
are my top two.
I mean, I could still mess with pap and milk to this day. Like pap and cold milk, no sugar. It's a vibe. Here's some voice notes.
Good afternoon, Tando. Well, for me, a nostalgic moment is when I make bullshits with putu pop. It always reminds me of the budget meal my mom used to make us when we were kids. So this day I still enjoy it. My wife and kids don't really like the taste of it, so I only just make it for myself. So that's my go-to meal that reminds me when I was a child.
Okay, Msisi just clarified umfino is morojo.
Yes.
Yes, it's like spinach. And how we make it is with like you put some potatoes into like the wild
That's
spinach.
because you guys were rich here. We just had infino by itself.
I'm so sorry to hear. Here's a voice note.
Hi team. Why is no one talking about umdoko for breakfast? Oh my lord. I know it's not a full meal, but a umdoko for breakfast on a Saturday, like a gloomy weather Saturday.
Yeah, like white porridge with umdoko is porridge. Why do you look confused?
Oh, I've never heard the term.
Umdoko?
No.
Can't do what you guys call it in KZN.
Well, porridge is a parishi.
Oh.
And that's all. But I'm assuming it's like sorghum.
No, it's exactly this.
So it's porridge.
It's porridge.
Oh, that was my favorite. With a bit of butter on
you
top.
You put butter, you put some milk. Umdogos.
And if I was feeling good, I'd throw in some peanut butter for no reason.
That's gross.
Oh!
It's like what I never understood was ding.
Imagine.
Ding is like, oh my gosh, I really hate it. And those who love it love ding. But it's like sour porridge. You'll see it at
like sorghum.
Yeah, like sorghum. That's ding. And they'll eat it either as a porridge in the morning or eat it in the evening with meat.
That seems very like North African. You know, when they make it with the meat. I've seen it like in the Ethiopian food, they do that quite a bit.
It's very Limpopo. Like Botswana. Okay. Yeah, like the Pedis and the Tswanas eat ding.
Okay.
It's not really a thing. Anyway.
Stop it.
947 Drive with Tundo.
Weekdays, 3 to 6 p.m.